last show, but it's going to be an epic show. So this is the Rare Everyday Show, and it's all about Hermes. I've also kept back some vintage pieces previously on our show with Iman over in Dubai, just in case you guys want me to recap. But we have incredible, incredible vintage Hermes in this shop today. If it's your first time joining our live show, how it works is I will be talking about the product. Feel free to ask me questions. And if it's your first time joining these live shows, tell us where you're watching these live shows from. All day. Hello. Oh, thank you very much, Kristen. We've got the gorgeous Kristen moderating tonight, and she'll be keeping an eye on the comments and also help you with any additional queries whilst during the live show as well. If this is your first time watching the live show, do let us know. We have a fantastic community of women here who are super lovely, and they're here to chat away, talk, you know, if you want to find out more about certain, if things are suitable, they actually have amazing product knowledge as well. So what we've been doing all day is putting in your emoji, in your comments, put the flag where you are watching this live show from, because it would be great. Oh, thank you, Gemma, as Gemma is doing right now. I think that is British, is that Spanish? Spain? It's very, very small. My eyes are really, really like squinty. I have to look into that. But so when I present the items, the picture icon will be pinned to your top left-hand side of your screen from the device you're watching. We will pin 3 at a time. As soon as a picture icon, you can tap on that image. It's very much a dynamic, interactive shopping show, and you can shop straight away. You can see further imagery. You can actually read the full condition report. Also, you can add to cart. And one of the benefits of shopping from our live shows is that we take all major forms of credit and debit card, as well as PayPal. We also have Apple Pay, so if you're watching this on your way home, on your commute home from work, you can use that little side button. Also, we have Split It. So Split It is our affordable payment plan where you can spread those luxury payments up to 12 months interest-free. And the only caveat is it's only available on credit cards. And in addition, tonight, in today's show, we are covering all your customs and duty and free shipping. So Kristen, if you don't mind pinning the code, as I am in Ireland, the code is ERA. That is the Irish way of saying Ireland. If you type in ERA, you will have free global shipping as well. Ah, Hillary. Oh, Hillary. Yes, I met you from the Zoom call, the community Zoom call. I remember, yes, you were originally from Britain and now you're living in Saudi Arabia. So today's show, it's all about Hermes. I'm actually looking forward because we have some incredible pre-owned, pre-loved pieces and some rare and very delectable and delightful pieces as well. Hermes is one of those brands, at the beginning, if you've known me from my previous shows, I'm very much a vintage Chanel kind of girl, and I love the 90s era, and that's how I got into the pre-loved and pre-sale world, because of the way I collect items. But Hermes is something that I've learned to appreciate, and the more I work in this industry, I really understand why Hermes really hold their brand value, their investment value, and I get it now why women go crazy. It is like the way my husband looks at a sports car is the way I look at one of these bags. It's just incredible. The construction, the stitching, the engineering. This is premier in the world of bag engineering, so it makes it even more special. So to kickstart, let's talk about Birkin bags. So we have a lot of Birkin bags in today's show, and a great way to get into the entry level of buying a Hermes bag is buying a Birkin, either 35 or 40. Because they are the bigger size, and usually they're in an affordable pre-loved way. Now, the Birkin bag, the signature saddle stitching, let me just grab a Birkin bag, for example, this one. So, this is a Birkin bag, and how it all started, which is beautiful, this is a Birkin 40. Of course, it was named after a very famous English actress, Jane Birkin. Let me just quickly show you Birkin. Jane Birkin Birkins. So this is Jane Birkin, and she normally has herself, she actually carries a size 40. Of course, the story goes is that back in the early 80s, she was on a flight from Paris to London, and all the contents of her bag fell out. And it fell over a guy who was sat next to her, and he kindly helped her, and he said, "Oh, you should get a better bag." And she said, "Well, I wish somebody designed a better bag to carry all these things." And then he said, "Well, I happen to be Jean-Louis Dumas of the CEO of Hermes." So they got together and they actually chatted about, and they allegedly, apparently, he spec'd out a bag on a sick bag. When airplanes used to have sick bags, right? So for her specific specifications for a good weekend away travel bag. A year later, in 1984, he handed her a Birkin bag, and this is the original. Did anyone go to the V&A Museum last year with the bag inside out exhibition? Well, this is the very first spec that came out of that conversation. So can you imagine the bag value of this bit? It has a historical and cultural impact on the designer bag world. And what's nice about this is actually a Birkin 40. It's the only one where where Hermes actually allowed this custom request, where she actually had a shoulder strap attached to the bag, and the only one that has the JB initials. So incredible provenance. It's now part of a museum, and and they say the rest is history. And this is Jane Birkin here with her Birkin bag. She's had several throughout the whole throughout her lifetime, and there is the myth about her she does not get any royalties for when Hermes use her name. It's totally that's a myth. It's just for her. It's just the what's the word? She's flattered that they use her name, and she still has a few in her own collection, but the last one that she had was sold at auction last year. Do you guys know what it went for? A Jane Birkin 40 bag? Have a guess of what it went for under the hammer, before the premium as well. Guys, have any idea? It would be probably the price of a house or a village. The price, Jen, you're actually Jen, it's pretty close. It went for £120,000. Now, the lady who owned the bag, she actually bought it off an auction 10 years prior from Jane Birkin. So it came from a private collection, and I think she only paid like £10,000 or £20,000 at the time. So from that, in 10 years, she made an extra 100k investment. So that's why Birkin bags are, yes, it's a lot of money. It is a good investment. Now, this is, just quickly show you, this is, of course, Victoria Beckham, who really started in the early Y2K, which makes our ears prick that you can actually buy pre-loved on the secondary market. She herself allegedly has over 100 Birkin bags in her own collection, apparently. So the Birkin bag, one of the things that makes it very special is the saddle stitching. I just want to show you the saddle stitching. So the saddle stitching, really, you can really see very much here. It's all done entirely by hand. And if you look very closely, because it is done by hand with the two needles going through, the slant is there's always a tiny little slant, so that's how you can tell that's a saddle stitch. Now the saddle stitch was developed in the 1800s, originally for equestrian wear that transferred into handbags, and each handbag is hand sewn, and then it is buffed and painted and polished to get this beautiful shine. And it takes on average between 18 to 24 hours to entirely make a bag from hand. It's totally so when these bags are made, they're only done by one artisan and they see it all the way through. So it can take up to 24 hours to make one of these bags. Now an artisan at Hermes typically can train up to 5 years before they're allowed to make one Hermes bag. So hence you can see why these are some of the most coveted bags. This is not bags. This, somebody actually earlier said it very correctly, this is art, okay? This is the difference between all the other brands. The Hermes bags is art. So it's also engineering, it's craftsman engineering as well. So it takes about up to 5 years for an artisan to actually make one of these bags. And Hermes justify the cost of the Birkin because the degree of craftsmanship and training it involves in making one of these bags. Now, average wait list, do you know, guess how long it will take you to own one of these bags? To even get on the list, apparently. Does anyone, how many years do you need to be on average on a wait list? I'm guessing. Shani, pretty good. Actually, not bad, Shani. It's actually up to 6 years before you're able to purchase one of these bags. And as a result, because they're so desirable and demand outstrips supply, Birkin bag is one of the bags that is inclined to make you an investment. In a report, a financial report, in 2016, one of these bags can give you an annual return of 14.2%. So that is better than any stocks and shares, any S&Ps, any stock. That's why these are commodities. These are solid commodities. So now let's talk about this one. Do I have this one? Yes, we'll start off with this one. So this is a black Birkin B40, and this is Ardennes leather. This is Ardennes leather, which is now known, which is now discontinued. And out of the leathers, it is the most durable, and it's the perfect leather for big bags because it has a wide grain, it has structure, it's also very solid and durable. Also, with these sort of buffalo type calf leathers, the great thing about Ardennes is that it's auto water and scratch resistant. And most importantly, even though it's such a large expanse of leather, it can hold its shape. So that's why they're often seen on a Birkin 40. Yes, I've got a lot of, you should see me quickly Wikipediaing everything just before, Brenna. But this is beautiful, right? And this is a B40. I'm a 5'3" frame, a UK 12. And I don't think this swamps me. I actually think this is such an elegant bag. It could even be a unisex bag, and you can see that beautiful shine. And because the Ardennes leather has this gorgeous, can you see, it's like a medium grain, and it has that beautiful shine. You can see, look, this has really, really well looked after and very, very durable. This is a G stamp from 2000, and this is the black Birkin 40 with the gold tone hardware. I believe it comes with its key and clochette. Yes, it's a G in square, and it's from year 2000. Year 2000, right? So at least 23 years. Very, very elegant. Let me just quickly show you some fans of big bags in my little book. So, of course, the trendsetter that always sets the trends, This is Kim Kardashian in 2020 in, I think she's in Paris Fashion Week. And that's a hack. That's a hack 50. And she has put that picture on. I don't know why. I don't personally like customization. So anyway, that's hers. This, of course, is Lady Gaga with her white Birkin, and she had an artist inscribe on her white Birkin. This I actually quite like. It looks really cool. This is Chrissy Teigen, and she's got a very rare Hermes Ostrich Hack 40, and this was seen in 2021, so it's a vintage one. And look, it's just so cool. So you can see big bags are, you know, there is beautiful, you know, it doesn't overswamp you. It is stunning. It is now pinned, and the price of this one does it come with key and kosher? I don't want to open up the bag, if you don't mind putting the inclusion. So this Hermes Birkin 40 in black Ardennes with gold hardware comes in at £10,995 and $13,613 US. It does come with a cadena, keys and clochette, and its dust bag, which is inside. Remember, during our live show, all your customs and duties are included, and you can use the code EIRE, E-I-R-E, if you don't mind repinning again, Kristen, and adding that to cart, and you can check out with free global shipping. I would rate this, let me just show you, fantastic. A good 9 out of 10, hardly any wear to the front and back, and even to the handles as well. So this is a 40. So if you're in the market for 35, I'll just show you side by side. We actually have this gorgeous, this is olive, vert olive. I think out of all the verts, I think I found my new love in verts. So this is a 35 and this is a 40. So it's very minimal. So if I just, like this, 40 here, and this is a 35. So tell me, does it look like much? But let's talk about the 35. So, so this is, let me put that there. Oh, this is gorgeous. The colour. And what I love about Hermes colours, they say exactly what it looks like. It's exactly the same colour. Like, if they say they want to say chocolate, it looks like chocolate. When they say it's vert olive, it looks like the colour of olives. Oh my gosh, this one is absolutely gorgeous. This is a Birkin 35, so that's a 35. And that is actually a very nice size, a very good work size, and definitely will fit in a laptop. This is an N in square, and this is from 2010. This is Togo leather. So let me just show you. Togo leather, you can you see there's a line running through them. And that's the difference you can tell between Clemence and Togo. Togo is actually buffalo leather. So they often have this wide grain. So if you hold it to the light and you can see faint little lines, that is Togo leather. This is gold with gold hardware. That colour, oh, I just think that's gorgeous. To me, this is like the new green. It's the new, everyone has Etain Taupe, but no one has the vert olive. Togo is really durable. It's soft. Most importantly, because of its large grain, it's anti-scratch resistant. So basically, because the grains are so big, it hides the scratches. So it's very easy to look after and easy to use. Don't you think, Kristen? Everyone has E-tone and E-tone, and I get that because they're really gorgeous. Like grey is a great way to that greyish colour. It's a great way to go with an outfit. But I think this is the new love of my life. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So, and also the way Togo leather, if I hold it up to the light, can you see the bounce of light? It really absorbs. Togo, when it dyed the colour as well, when you dyed the leather, it really absorbs the colour as well. Very high pigmentation, holds that gorgeous colour. Togo leather is still around. It was first introduced in 1997 and it's predominantly used in a lot of Birkins as well. Now, this bag comes with its key and clochette. It's gold hardware. Again, it's an N in square. Very good handles. No cracking to the handles. Lovely and clean. This would make a fantastic work bag. The feet are good. No corner wear, no rubbing. And lovely clean along the back. Just to let you know, Togo leather does actually sort of sag or sit, and that is part of the design of the leather. It's a soft structured bag. So the price of this, I know this is going to be a fantastic price, so someone needs to grab it. What's the price, Kristen? And remember, all your customs and duties are included, and use the code EAR for free global shipping. It is Vert Olive, gold hardware, comes with dust bag, padlock and one key clochette. It's only £8,995, which is just over 11,000 US dollars. It's good, right? Oh, this is gorgeous. This is one of my bags of the day. And it looks cute with my dress as well. I do like it. Anyway, I think this needs to find a home. It is absolutely gorgeous. No, oh, it's such an amazing price. You know. So should I show you more Birkins, or would you like to see a Kelly now? I'm happy to switch it out. Let me have a quick sip of tea. Oh, Anissa's thinking hard. I thought I could smell rubber burning. A Kelly piece. Okay, let's do a Kelly vintage, because this is more, oh, I love I've only got one Hermes bag, and it's a Kelly, and I love it to bits. So let's do this one, a nice vintage bag. So, tea and potatoes. You know what, I didn't get any potatoes this time because I'm trying to be good, because otherwise I'm going to break out in spots if I eat more potatoes. So this is a Hermes Kelly Retorn. So this is a Retorn. I actually prefer Retorn. Retorn was the first original Kelly, and then they did the Cellier as well. But Grace Kelly herself has a Retorn. Let me just quickly find a picture of a Kelly bag. So let's see. The original Kelly. And she herself actually, because she was a tall woman, she carried a 35. And this is Grace Kelly in the 1960s. And this is the iconic Time Life magazine where she was paparazzied. And you guys know what she was hiding underneath that bag. Why it was spread like wildfire. Wildfire. Why was she holding the bag? I'm sure everyone's typing away. Give you a few seconds. Well, it was because the reason why it was such an iconic picture and it made to the front cover of Life magazine. Yes, a baby bump. She had the heir to the throne of Monaco in her belly, and she just found out she had been pregnant. She was trying to conceal her pregnancy before it was released publicly. So that's why the bag was so iconic. And originally, the Kelly bag wasn't called a Kelly bag. It was actually called a sac de pêche, meaning handbag in French. And it was much later. The reason why they called it a Kelly bag, because of that magazine, the front cover, and everybody was like, oh, I like that bag, you know, the Kelly bag, and that's where the moniker stuck. So we have a box calf vintage bag, and this is in a Bordeaux. I love box calf. Look at that shine. That is so, so gorgeous. That shine is stunning. This is an A stamp in square and it's from 1997. This is a size 32. And box calf is actually one of the oldest leathers that is still continued to be used by Hermes, and it's one of the only leathers. It's not only the oldest leather that is continued to be used by Hermes and constructing its bags, but it's only one of the few leathers that actually look better over time. It patinas over time, so it develops this shine. It develops this texture over time. And box calf generally, because it's so smooth, it's really good for structured bags. Often you see it on Kelly bags because of the trapezoid style, because of the trapezoid style bag. So this is a gold tone hardware, and the bonus thing about this 1997 bag, it comes with a shoulder strap as well. So and you can wear it as a shoulder bag. I'm about 5'3", 5'2.5". I'm a UK 12, and 32 is a really, really good size for everyday use. You can even wear this as a crossbody bag. Although, back in the day, when women did not wear crossbody, can you imagine Grace Kelly walking around with a crossbody bag? Sorry, ladies actually held their bag and wearing a glove as well. So the condition is lovely. There are some light hairline wear scratches. Gold tone hardware is excellent. Just light corner wear. Which year? I think it was from the mid-90s, I believe, that they started to attach straps. Mid-90s. And this is a modern clip, much later clip. But the early clips are like alligator, like a snap closure. It looks like that. Lovely condition, light corner wear, hardware is good. And it's just light scratches. And the price, I forgot to talk about the price. Oh, there it is. Only £7,995, which is 9,902 US dollars. And like, if you joined my show earlier, I was talking about how hard it is to buy a vintage Hermes bag. Well, to buy primary Hermes bag. Not only does it take you up to 6 years to even be offered a bag, apparently. They're also in high demand. There's very few on the primary market available to people like us to buy. And the reason why they hold their value is because of the heritage. And like I was saying earlier, this is not a handbag, this is art. And this is why the brand elevates itself above all designer handbags, designer brands at the moment for me anyway. So, it's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful colour in this deep Bordeaux colourway. Shall we? Do you want to do a Constance? Should we do a Constance bag? What else would you like? Or should I do another mini? We also have a bolide. This bolide is stunning. So, who is he? I don't know. Constance, yes? Good. I'm glad you mentioned a Constance because there's a beautiful picture in here of a Constance bag. Let me just quickly find it. To me, the Constance type of gal it's slightly different to the Birkin gal, which I love. This to me is the look. This is the Constance look, that casual, chic Parisian, kind of left field, arty field. And this is what I want to embody when I will do the bow lead afterwards. The bow lead is actually a fantastic price. I'm going to show that next. So this is, I don't know who this lady is, but she looks fantastic. So, right, let me just grab the Constance. So the Constance comes with its dust bag. And this is very special because this is actually a vintage Constance. I think it could be 60s, 1960s, because it doesn't have a date stamp, but it has passed all its checks. Isn't that just beautiful? And I think it's much older because the strap is shorter as well. Look at that. This to me is the embodiment of Parisian chic. It is so smooth. It's stunning. Black box calf, and it comes with a back pocket. And look at the gold hardware. It's immaculate. It's pristine condition. And this is the 23. So this is the Hermes 23. So this is the size. They go from 18, 23. I don't know if they go any further than that. I have seen a 40 once. I think that's called cartable. And the 40 one's actually pretty cool. A Constance 40. I remember seeing it at auction once. So it is pristine condition for this 1960s bag. Beautiful. Let me open the interior so you can see the interior. So it comes with the a dust bag. Oh, this is art. This is not a handbag. If this is art, it is pristine condition. So it comes with a dust bag. The hardware is excellent. You can see that shine. And it has a rolled hem, like a circular shoulder strap. So you can wear it over your shoulder, or you can wear it over like this, a single strap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to embody that French blogger. I'm going to wear my Mac. By the way, I'm loving all the LP Macs. We've sold out. We're actually on the hunt for more. So this is my vintage Mac. And do I look like that girl now? Oh, it is so chic. And just looks great. It's sort of different vibe to the Birkin and the Kelly. There's got this casualness to it. Oh, so left bank. Oh, very chic. So yes, I'm going to show the bow lead next. If you can tell me the price of the Constance when you wore it better. Oh, thank you. So the Constance is, the vintage Constance is £8,550, which is just over 10,000. What's it? 10,568 US dollars. If you want to see further imagery, you can tap on the icon just there. Right. So, oh, thank you, Danielle. So sweet. So let's do the bow lead. Okay. Right, bow lead. Oh, and this is not any old bow lead. This is the smallest bow lead in the world. It is so cute. This is the mini 18 bow lead bag. Isn't she gorgeous? No, all the bags have no odors. It's funny, Hermes bags do not absorb odors the way Chanel Matelassé bags do. Does that make sense? So it is so cute. Now, bow lead. Did you know that bow lead bag is actually one of the very first bags? This is like early 1900s, 1920s, I think. The Hermes, I can't remember, sorry, his name. but he went over, did a tour of America actually, and he was invited to visit Henry Ford's car making factory. And one of the things he saw was a zipper. And it was, for him, it was revolutionary. This is turn of the century. And he thought, wow, that zipper just pulling it can close so many things. So he was able, I think he was allowed to patent that zip for about 2 to 3 years. So he took it over to Europe and he patented that zip. And the Bolide was the very first bag that actually has a zip, designed with a zip. And the reason why it's called the Bolide, because it was named after the fastest car at the time. So this is pristine. And the Bolide can go up to size 35, but 18 is cute. So this is this color is Jaune Citron. So Jaune Citron, and it is a 2022 year. It comes full set. This is chevre leather. Chevre leather has a slightly shiny sheen and a smaller grain. So chevre is usually goat leather, and because goats are smaller, usually chevre are used on bags like the Kelly 20, the Bolide, for example, and some of the small leather goods as well. So pristine condition, and comes with a box. And also comes with everything. It's full set. It has its rain cover, everything, ribbon. Only bought last year. Most importantly, it has a shoulder strap. So the seals are off. So the seals are off. So it may have been used pre-loved, but in mint condition. And I'm just going to put the clip on so you can see. You guys are going to cry. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Why is something so cute just gives you so much pleasure? This is so adorable. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that pop of colour is to die for. Fantastic. Isn't it just adorable? So the price of this, when you're ready, Kristen. It is £5,895, which is, it's going so fast, which is 7,301 US dollars. So that is the mini Bolide, and it's a size 18. And that, yes, it really is #1 on the cuteness factor. So if you want to tap on that bottom icon just there, you can see further imagery and read the full condition report on that item. So I'm just going to put that there. So should we do another Birkin? Ah, the colour doesn't hurt the cute. Yes, exactly. Yes, and that was a full set as well. So let me do another Birkin. Let's do this one. So this is another gorgeous B40. And this is the Birkin 40 in the Tyrolean Clemence. This is Tyrolean Clemence. And, or a short acronym, we call it TC. TC leather. Tyrolean Clemence. Again, it's another buffalo hide. So things like Clemence, Togo, Tyrolean Clemence are usually buffalo hide. So to get this size on a bag, you need the bigger hide. Remember, these are skin, so obviously you need the, so buffalo hide will provide that footage. It's a soft, structured bag, and the good thing, the fantastic thing about buffalo leather, it is scratch resistant, and it has this high natural grain. So this natural grain really does hide a multitude of everything because it's so scratch resistant. So no box Birkin actually. Is it heavy? Not really. It's not too bad. Not too bad actually. It's you know, it's pretty good. I thought it'd be a lot heavier, but it isn't too bad. So this is an A in square, and this is 1997. And it has a cadena. It comes with its cadena. It comes with the keys and clochettes. This is called Brulee. The colour is called Brulee, and I think it's almost like a brown with a red undertone to it. So nice soft structured leather, gold tone hardware, and beautiful, really beautiful. You can see that gorgeous saddle stitching. Yeah, almost like a cognac. I agree. And that's a B40. I always thought B40s would look big on me, but from looking at the screen, it's actually not too bad. And it's pretty good. It's such a beautiful shade. And you can see, this is typical of saddle stitching. Let me just show you. Can you see how it's not straight? Saddle stitching is on a little tiny slant, and this is done entirely by hand. All of this is done entirely by hand. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So the price, please. It is only £8,995, which is $11,141 US. And this is the Birkin 40 in Brulee in Tyrolean Clemence leather. I know the prices are really good. Now I'm only in Ireland for a few more hours. Well, to the end of the show actually, we finish at 7. So I've got another just over an hour. If you want to grab these deals, you have to do it during this live show because everything will be left here afterwards. It is a wow piece. So the reason why we're promoting big bags, because we know a lot of you guys really want that Birkin, you really want that Kelly, and if you want it at an affordable price point, big bags are a great entry level to purchase these Hermes bags. They're still fairly accessible. That's the word I want to say. It's more accessible as well. So that is available to shop. So let's do maybe at 6 o'clock in 15 minutes. We may do our first auction. What do you guys think? And you guys can decide what we can auction first. I'll just give you a sneak peek. We have 2 items up for auction. We have a Giche clutch in 12 canvas. And we also have a Kelly 40 up for grabs as well for fantastic low reserves. So have a think, which one would you like to have a little sneaky bid on? And we can do that. Yes, we can do that in 50 minutes. So I'm going to move on to maybe another bag. Let's do this one. Garden party. I actually love a garden party. I think they're very understated. They're almost like the casual sister to a Birkin because of the way they are constructed. And we have here is a Garden Party 36. So this is a Garden Party 36. And this is from 2011. And it is, I think this is Togo leather. And this is in the colour Etope. The colour Etope here. May I see the screen? Oh, Marianne Moore, could you explain? May I see the... maybe if you type what you like to see, we can show you again. So the garden party, actually, I was surprised to hear it was actually first launched, not in the 70s, not in the 80s. I thought this was an 80s bag. It was actually first launched in 1964. And it was seen as the relaxed everyday bag. Most importantly, it wanted to be logo free, just a really good logo free bag. It has, the only logo is the Clou de Sal Palladium hardware you see there. So, Togo leather. This is colour Etaupe, which is like the iconic grey beige colour that everyone loves from Hermes. It has a soft structured rolled handle. It has a very structured base with all these extra piping and straps on top. So this really, I like the way that this extra leather goes all the way to the bottom and wraps around on the other side, meaning that it can really hold a lot of weight. There's a lot of thought processes behind this bag, and it evens out the weight of the bag as well. And it's actually a lightweight bag, considering there's a lot of leather involved in here. Inside the bag is the garden party. You're always lined in that gorgeous herringbone toile canvas. Has two pop lock closures on the edge. So depending on, you know, if you need extra space, you can pop them open and you can wear it over the shoulder like this. So it makes a great work bag or a travel bag. Or if you need to nip it in, you can by popping those closures. And the interior is generally nice and clean. I do need to show you that there is one corner wear here. There's some corner rubbing here. And here as well. And just light wear to the interior of this bag. So this bag comes with an LP dust bag. The price of this is £1,695, which is $2,099 US. Remember, all your customs and duties are covered during our live show. And use the code HERE for free global shipping as well. So the picture is pinned just there. Right, we will do any requests? Want to see anything? Let's do another red Kelly. We do love our red Kelly. Ah, you know what? Let's do a hair bag. I do love a hair bag. So let me do this one. So we have, isn't she stunning? I recently bought a hair bag from Luxury Promise, and I love it. Mine's a classic gold and sort of natural canvas colorway. So this is pristine condition. This is a Z stamp hair bag 30 from 2021. It's finished with palladium hardware, and it has a rouge and fuchsia color combination. It's a twill canvas with the Vash Hunter leather, which is very similar to box calf, but more of a matte finish. And it's beautiful. I love this. Who knew red and orange, that tomatoey orange, red would go so well? And the handle is pristine as well. Now the her bag is also known as the Country Kelly. It's seen as the sister version of the Kelly bag. You can see the comparisons of size and style. So this is a Kelly 32. You can see, like, this is like the out of town cousin. And this is the really cool the cousin who lives in the city. So you can see there. And often the her bag is a good entry level bag to get. I actually love mine. I think it's a really, really chic bag. Oops. Oh, gosh, that was a good save, Winnie. Let me put that there. Let me just show you. Fantastic condition. Very, very little wear. It's got the Hermes inscribed at the top. It comes with its dust bag, key clochette and padlock. And again, this is the 2021 Z stamp rouge and fuchsia interior. So, the price, please, when you're ready. Let me just show you. It also comes with an integrated top handle or shoulder handle. So this is what it looks like on. And I wonder if you can wear it crossbody. You probably could wear it as a crossbody bag. So the price, I know I love a her bag. So the price is £3,895, which is 4,827 US dollars. The picture icon is up, and if you can tap on that, you can see further images, and you can read a bit more information on that bag. So that is available. Let me pop that on here. Earlier on, we had this yellow vanity case. I might quickly show. Oops! I might quickly show it again. I'll put her down here, because she's just gorgeous. We sold the black, green one next. Oh, okay. Let's do the green one. Okay, right. So let me just quickly go through the history of the Kelly bag. So we've got two. So the Mini Kelly was the first micro Mini Kelly. Actually, there was a 15 centimeter one. So can you imagine? Yeah, I agree. Red and orange actually goes well with everything. This is 20 centimeters, but the very first mini micro Kelly was actually 15 centimeters. So we talk about from there to there. And that was first introduced in 1957. But it wasn't until sort of like 1980s, 1990s that this bracelet version was produced. So almost like 30 odd years later, it came about. Now this really started, this bag is very iconic, and it's a real pleasure for me. I've been selling handbags for a long time. For me, this is art. This is like me holding a Picasso or Van Gogh in my hand. This is what started the whole handbag, the mini handbag trend. So Hermes started this Kelly 20. This is Kelly 20. And what's nice about this is the early incarnation of the bracelet handle. So the handles were rounded like this, so you can hold it through like so. What is also really gorgeous about this is actually lizard leather, and there's not many lizard leathers around. Lizard actually takes a long time to grow, so, and they're also small animals, so hence why only small bags would work for lizard leather. This is black lizard, and it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And if this hadn't been first introduced, a lot of the designer brands would not have followed through with mini bags. From this mini bag, they sort of produced it up until the 90s, and then it stopped. And then for 10 years, there were no mini bags until around about 10 years later, so almost like 2010s, in the two. This is the new reincarnation of the Kelly 20. So this, you can see, was the mom, and it gave birth to this. So this is the Kelly 20, and this is the 2, the Cellier, and this is Cellier as well, which is stunning. So I am going to do this first. Do you want to release the price, Kristen? This is a W stamp from 1993. What's fantastic about this, it comes with its original strap as well. It also comes with its vintage dust bag. Pristine condition, really beautiful. And like I said, this is art. This is not a handbag, this is art. And this is what it looks like on me. Now these normally, I have seen these go under the hammer for around about 40 to 45k. And these are only available at auctions, like places like Art Curio or Sotheby's, Christie's. But we have it here at Luxury Promise for £37,995 or $47,102 US. All your customs and duties are included. And if you check out with the code EAR, you can have free shipping as well. So that is the first one. So I know Marianne was really wanted to know about this one. So let's talk about this bag. So this is the Kelly 20 Mark II. And this is a special order bag. And this is called the Cosmix Vert Fizz Grease. I don't know if I said that right. So you have the Vert, this is Cosmic Vert with the Fizz Grease. And also a white, it's almost like tricolour. There's 1, 2, 3 colours. Palladium hardware, look, still has its seals. Full set. And this is a U stamp from 2022. I just want to quickly show you. It comes, look, this box is so small. I didn't realise there was a bag in there. It was so tiny. It comes with the shoulder strap. It comes with a dust bag. It comes with its original receipt as well. So full set. Oh, isn't she just gorgeous to look at? And it is pristine condition. Pristine and seals on hardware. So, here, have a quick look at this. And the price, please. It's gone a bit quiet. Is everything okay? Yes, it comes with a strap. Let me just show you the strap. It's got the dust bag. And it has a strap. I won't attach it on because I want to keep it as clean, as minimal as possible use. So it has a strap. And the drop will be the same as the lizard drop I had earlier. So it's roughly just under 20 inches from the shoulder. And what is the price? It is, let me just show you, it comes with everything. That is the original packaging. No problem. The price is £23,500, which is $29,126 US, and all your customs and duties are included. And don't forget to use the code to check out for free shipping as well. So I'm going to put her all back nicely. Yeah, and it's new. And it's making me very nervous when it's something so expensive. That's why I like vintage. I'm more of a vintage girl. It is beautiful. So, hope you like that. So, I'm going to do my first auction. Should we do an auction? Let's get you guys warmed up. We have, you guys decide. We've got a Kelly 40 or a Gige clutch. Auction alert. Auction alert. Just have a quick sip of tea. $40. Okay. Oh, everyone wants a Kelly 40. Okay, let's go for it. So before we start the auction, let me give you the details on this bag so you can decide if you want to go ahead and bid. So this is a Kelly 40. It's a Kelly 40. And this colour, you've probably seen this before, it's called the Blue Jean. And this is Clement's leather. And this is from 2008. And with palladium hardware. I'll do this as usual afterwards. Generally in good condition. Handles are very good. There is noticeable rubbing on one corner of the bag. Oh dear, no problem. I can quickly go back to the bag as well. If you want to, Dilrara, if you want to click on the handbag icon just below, you can see the price of the Constance, but I can go back to the Constance in just a moment. And guys, this comes with a shoulder strap. So this is a Kelly 40, it's a good travel bag. What do you guys think? There are noticeable light corner wear. And let me open up inside, you can see the interior. So it comes with a strap, key clochette, just no dust bag, but provide you a complimentary luxury promise dust bag. Nice and clean inside actually. Good clean condition. And this is what it looks like on me. So, a very, very nice bag. So, if you want me to show any questions on this bag before we start. I'm a bit nervous to start it. Big bags are back. Yes. Grace is off. Okay. Maybe I'll go on the company. Give me a second. I'm just going to quickly drum up some business on the Instagram. So let me just... bye. I will catch you guys in a moment. Just go on the company one. Yes, we're gonna bid. Let me just tell everybody on Instagram we're about to start. Have you guys ever talked to each other? Hey IG, hello Instagram, hi, it's Winnie here, I'm back in Ireland and I am halfway through my Mega Hermes drop. So I just wanted to, why don't you all guys say hello to each other? Live show, meet the Instagram crowd. I'm just about to auction this Hermes Kelly bag. If you want to join the auction or just watch for fun, head over to luxurypromise.com and join our live show page. Let me just quickly write that down, the address, just in case you don't know. So watch the big bag. Oops. Oh, thank you. Big bag show, and that is over at luxurypromise.com. Okay, so I'm sure people are going to be jumping on. Let's just do a quick recap again. So we've got a Kelly 40. This is in Clermont's leather. Let me just buckle her up. This is known as the Blue Jean. This is a size 40. It's from 2008. Clermont's leather. It comes with its original, thank you. It comes with its original strap. It has a palladium hardware. It has a key clochette. No dust bag, but we provide you with a complimentary dust bag from 2008. Generally in very good condition. Light corner wear. There is visible corner rubbing, which is taken into account why this is going to go up for auction. So I'm not going to start at 8,000. No, I'm not even going to start at 9. I'm not going to even start at 8. I'm not even going to start at 7. I'm going to start at £6,000, and we're doing this at increments of £100. So let's get started. It's less than a Chanel classic flat. Kelly 40. Who will start the bid at 6,000? It does have a little small reserve, so I'm just mindful of that, just to let you know. The cost of leather, exactly. Exactly. So this is a Kelly 40 2008 blue jean, Clemence leather, palladium hardware. Comes with the shoulder strap. Yeah, they would. They would. That is pretty simple job. But I kind of like it though. I kind of like that warm. Look, I want to show you this picture of the Olsen twins, right? You think that bag looks pristine to what they have. Let me just show you. There you go. I will see if it passes its reserve. Otherwise, if it can't, I may have to withdraw the sale. But let's try it at 6,000. It's a no-brainer. It's pretty risk-free for you guys. £6,000. So can you hold down and move back? Oh, sorry. So Lumac saying that bag spar is only £300. I actually think that's pretty reasonable. So £150 per each side of the bag, or £75 per corner. So I'm going to start at £6,000. As in, hold like a book tote against your leg. Oh, okay, got it. Like this. Got it, sorry. Yes, free shipping. You use the code here for free shipping, and all your customs and duties are included as well. Does that help? So anyone starting bid at 6,000? I'm going to do increments of £100. If no one's going to start, I may pass over the bid. Ah, that's not bad actually, 330. I mean, some private companies can charge up to £400 or £500, so that's not bad. I'm so tempted, but I'm like 5 foot and size it. Oh. So if there's no takers, I won't start. The condition, I'll show one more time. The hardware is very good. The only, obviously, the cornerware, that is the most obvious thing as well. Maybe we'll revisit it because it seems like no one, maybe you guys are still thinking about it. I'm going to move on to a different auction maybe. This one is easy enough to do. Let's talk about this one. We'll hold that, we'll park that for now, Kristen. So this is a little Gige clutch. I love it. And I love Gige clutch. I love it when it's canvas as well. So this is a canvas toile Gige clutch in a size, I think this is size 28. So this is a classic Gige clutch. It features box calf leather in almost like a Havana, dark, not black, it's like dark espresso brown, which really complements the beige undertone of this clutch, this huge clutch. So this is generally in good condition. Just light wear towards the back. And the Gige clutch is known for its little slide closure. So you open that up. And interior wise, it comes with a dust bag. It does have some light wear to the base. And what I love about this, it's an F in circle. It's actually my birth year. This is from 1976. This is a 1976 bag. I am like so impressed. Is that incredible? Like, what bags last almost 50 years? It's incredible, isn't it? 1976. And it has its original dust bag as well. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. What, me or the bag? I think I'm aging just as well as the bag. Oh, thank you, Gemma. So I'm actually, Gige clutch, we sell them for about £1,000, maybe 1,200. I'm not going to start at 1,200. I'm not even going to start at £1,000. I'm not even going to start at 700. I am going to start at £300 and I'm going to do £50 increments. So who will have this bag at 300? Starting bid at 300. That is a deal. $300, Jen A, 350. Someone take 350, 350. 400? 400 is still a steal. 400. 400? 400. 450. 450. 500. 500, 500. So Savvy in SF is in the lead at 450. 500. It's still a steal at 500. Complete steal. But Laura is in at 500. 550. 550. You can't even, what can you buy for 550 in Hermes now? Perfume now, isn't it? Perfume is so expensive. A bag charm, you're getting a whole handbag. So the only wear, Laura's in the lead at 550. It's generally in good, clean condition. The only sort of major wear is the interior has some light spotting. That's it. I mean, for 1976, 12 canvas Gige clutch. And Laura's in the lead at £500. Who would beat her at 550? 550? 550. 1976. Could be somebody's birth year. It's definitely my birth year. And it comes with a dust bag as well. Exactly. At the moment, it's 50% of the resale value. 550. Anyone in the league who wants to go for it? Melissa, I'll give you a few more seconds. Rating out of 10, I'll give it 7 out of 10. You probably can't even find anything cheaper than this on eBay right now. Show you the condition. And you oops. No corner wear. No, it's not navy. It is beige twill canvas with a dark brown. Because the reason why I've probably undersold it slightly is because it does have interior wear. It could be just wiped down. Interior wear, that's it. I'm a bit tougher on conditioner. I rather undersell it, so when you receive it, it's actually better than look, no wear to the leather. Leather is pristine. It's like a dark, dark brown, almost like, I want to say tobacco or Havana. Yeah, you can get an insert for it. And it's inside as well. No one's going to look on the inside. Exterior is pretty good. 500, come on, I want 550. 550. Remember, everything is covered. Free shipping as well. 500. It's a steal right now. Insert that works for LV clutches work for this too. 550, yay! Melissa at £550. Who will take 600? 600, 600, 600, 600. I have this one in gold with beige. Ooh, that sounds beautiful, Anissa. And how do you use yours? Do you 575? Oh, I'll take 575. Robin Isaacs, happy to take 575. Anyone want to take 600? I'm happy to take 585. 585. Increments of £10 now. Robin Isaacs is in the lead. If not, I'm going to start the countdown. Give it a few more. Go, Robin. Robin was stealth mode. Was hiding behind, I don't know what, and just came right out of nowhere. So, Anissa says, they do, I think on the resale market, you can buy them for around about $2,000. You won't find it for, what is it now? What, $700? Something like that on the top of my head. So I'm going to start the countdown. Robin Isaacs, it's at 575. I'm going to do my 20-second countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robin Isaacs, congratulations. You have won the bid. So we'll update that to £575. You've got the deal of the day sold. Go, go, go. And we'll update that soon. So what we like to do is we'll give Robin Isaacs at least 5 to 10 minutes to check out. If she or he doesn't check out at that price, it's free for anybody else to check out. So let's give the courtesy for Robin to check out at 575. Congratulations. And don't forget to use your code EAR and enter the code EAR, and then you can get your free global shipping as well. Congrats. Right. Let me do another Kelly. We have a Kelly and a Birkin. And if we have time, we can do some more recap on the vintage I had shown earlier in the previous show. Oh, that's nice, Anissa, for giving guidance on the cleaning of the bag. Thank you very much. It's good sportsmanship. Diwara, are you still here? Diwara, hope you're still here, because I'm going to recap on the constants, because you were really after a constant. So we have this sort of, I think it could be 1960s now. It does not come with the date stamp, but it has passed its authenticity checks. I've done all my manual checks here. Beautiful box calf leather. Look, it is a mirror finish. mirror finish for something. This is so beautiful. Look at the gold tone hardware. No scratches to it either. It has this leather strap that it's movable. You can wear it over the shoulder, and you can double it up as well. Isn't it pristine? Absolute pristine condition. It's just so beautiful. I'm going to wear it one more time. This is a size 23. So some constances can be from 18, and I think they go up to 40. I have a feeling, I think it's called Cartable. I can't remember if I'm right or wrong, but I'm sure it goes up to a 40 in Constance. Or is it 30? I can't quite remember now. Oh, beautiful. Comes with its dust bag. And it has this beautiful H clasp. And if I open this up, nice clean interior as well, with a zipper pocket as well. It's gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And the price of this one, if you don't mind reminding us again, Kristen, that'd be great. Beautiful, isn't she? Hello, Eco. Nice to see you. Oh, gorgeous. I would say 9 out of 10 for condition for something this stunning. I know. I know. I was doing the same as well. I was too busy staring at the screen that I forgot I was on a live show. So this is £8,550, which is 10,558 US dollars. So if you want to grab this beautiful vintage Constance, the icon is just there. I'm going to put that there. Let's put her up there so she can be seen by everybody. We've got this and another Hermes Birkin to get through, and I just want to talk to you about this bag. This is the Hermes Return Rouge Berlin. This is Rouge Berlin Kelly 35, and this is in Epsom leather, and this is from 1991. So this is a 35. Let's just show you the size comparison. This is a 32, and this is a 35. And remember, Grace Kelly herself used a 35. So depending on your size and structure, this is what it looks like side by side. So 32, 35. And guys, remember, this beautiful Birkin is still available. This is a Birkin 35. This is a Kelly 35. Do you think they look exactly the same in size? What do you reckon? They measure the same. Can't quite tell. So, beautiful. This is Epsom leather. Epsom leather is one of those, it's a lightweight leather. It has a very small grain, but scratch resistant, really holds its shine. And it's one of those leathers, a bit like the box calf, that can patina or age really well over time. And this is known as Rouge Berlin. So it's a red, but with a pink undertone. You can see slightly pinky tone. If I hold up a red here, you can see the difference in colours of red. It's very subtle. This one has a gold hardware with a top right handle. And this one is from 1991. It's a U in circle. It also includes a dust bag. It also includes shoulder strap and key on clochette. And interior wise, it is nice and clean as well. So let me just grab the strap. And this is an earlier strap actually, so you can see how the straps are evolved. This is the alligator clips that I was talking about. So this is the alligator clip. I'm going to put that on the bag. And this is what it looks like on me, and at 35 is a decent size. It's a really, really nice size. So the price, the colour is really gorgeous. I love this pinky tone colourway. It is only $7,995. That's a brilliant price, under £8,000. Yes, they do, because they're a bit like a triangle, what we call the trapezoid style. So they're wide at the base and they taper towards the top. Yes, Hermes can do anything, Addy. They can spar anything. And earlier on, people were saying in comments, it's about £300 on average to get it bag spar. So restoring it colour, probably a bag refresh. So yes, so it's 7,000. I know. Oh, that's a shame. Yes. It's a great, I'm trying to do things that are under 10K. So I think at $7,995, it's a very fair price. So my last Hermes bag in the show, we've got another half hour, is this Patron. I love saying Patron. This is a Patron Birkin 40. Patron is actually French for pumpkin. Doesn't it look like the colour of pumpkin? Like I've mentioned before, Hermes, when they do their colours, they say as it's seen. Look at that. It does look like the pumpkin colour. So compared to the orange faux, the house faux, which has a more of a red undertone, this has a more of a brown undertone. And did you know that the orange, the house orange, is trademarked to Hermes, that they don't even release the Pantone colour. So Pantone is the global recognised index of the specific formula for the colour. It's not even, there is no Pantone colour for it. So that specific shade of red, orange is specified to Hermes. I didn't know that when I was doing my little research. I found that quite interesting. So this is a Birkin 40, and this is where is it? I've just lost my notes. This is Togo leather, and this is a K-stamp in 2007. So Togo leather. And as I was explaining earlier on, a lot of the larger size bags tend to use buffalo leather because of the larger cow hides, like Tyrolean Clermonts, you've got Togo, and Ardennes as well. So Togo, you can see, is this Togo? I think this looks like Clermonts. Oh no, maybe it is a Togo. You can see some lines running through it. Very, very soft structured, hard wearing, water and scratch resistant. Oh, love it. You know what? Looking at me using this bag, I feel like I'm Margot. Have you ever seen the Royal Tenenbaums with Gwyneth Paltrow? I just need to have a hair clip, a tennis dress and a fur coat, and I will look like one of the Royal Tenenbaums. Do you guys know that movie? So a very iconic Birkin bag. Oh, lots of comments. So this is, yes. Don't I look like Margot? That was her name, wasn't it? Margot in the Royal Tenenbaums. Gwyneth Paltrow's character. So this, the price, £8,995, which is 11,138 US dollars. And it comes with its key, cochette and padlock. The price is insane. Let me just show you the condition. Fantastic condition. Light corner wear. Oops. Sorry guys, let me just go through the comments, making sure I don't miss out on everybody. Oh, there's a lot of comments tonight. Let me just run it through. Yes. So you can check out. It's lovely, isn't it? I love the gold tone hardware as well. The gold and orange Matron colourway really complement each other. So, and then lastly, we have another Gige. And this is a leather Gige. This is a black leather. This is Courchevel leather, and it's a size 28. And, oh, what's this? Size 28. Oh, again, beautiful Courchevel leather. Courchevel leather, I think, was the original leather that's now been replaced by Epsom. So it's a vintage leather, stout, discontinued. It's black Courchevel leather with, and it's a really nice, soft, structured bag. And what I like about it, it has this contrasting stitching in the middle. This won't be in auction. The other one, because the reserves are quite low, I was able to auction. So this one has a fixed price. Lovely condition. I know, it's such a, and it's a nice soft structure bag, which makes it really, really lovely. And this is from 2005, size 28. Fair condition throughout. And all Gige clutch are lined in this durable canvas as well. And this is size 28, which is roughly, what, 12, 13 inches wide. So it's a good handbag. What do you guys think? Very front row looking, you not think? And that classic black with that H logo as well. And the price, please, Kristen. It is £1,295, which is 1,603 US dollars. So if you're interested in this piece, all you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon just there. So I know the previous Gige has just been checked out, I saw. So Robin Isaacs, you got yourself a deal because that Gige you bought was half price. So like someone was saying before, these could go up to $2,000 on the resale market. So a fantastic price. Even this is a good price because this should be in the 2K mark, but we're offering it up for $1,600, roughly over $1,600 US dollars. Oh, Gemma, thank you. I'm glad you like my show. They have some amazing pieces here. This was a really last minute show, but we do plan on coming here once a month. Either it would be myself or one of the team members. And it's a nice variety. If you've been watching the show for the last 3 days, we do everything from Louis Vuitton, Celine vintage, to Chanel, to Hermes, to brand new Hermes. So it's a really nice mix of items and different price points for everybody. Luxury should be attainable for everybody, I believe. So yes. And Birkin 35. Somebody was asking about Birkin 35. So this is my only Birkin 35. And this has to go. This is a fantastic, fantastic price. Shall I see if there's movement on this bag? So if you guys want to call dibs, do it now because it is my last half hour. So check out the handbag icon. Tell me what you want to see. And let me see if I can do some special movement on them. I'm also losing my voice. I've been talking for almost 4 hours straight. I'm sure there's some ears are bleeding right now from listening to my voice. So, so let's see. I absolutely love this bag. If only didn't have bills to pay, right? I'm gonna have a quick look. So somebody was asking a Birkin 35. This is the Vert Olive, and I've found my new love of Verts. This to me is a new Etain or Eto. This a dark green, almost a browny black undertone, and it doesn't look like the olives, or the colour of olives. It is gold hardware, and this is in really good condition. I would give this 8.5 out of 10, considering it's a pre-loved piece. Krista, do you remember the year of this? Before I start, if you don't mind pinning the year and its inclusions. Oh, and this is a 35. Lovely. Let me show the interior. It's 2010, and it is it Clement's leather? Let me have a quick look. Clement's leather. Togo. It's in Togo. So it comes with its felt covers, so you can protect the hardware. It even has a little pouch for the key clochette. Clean interior. Very little. Yeah, it's Togo. You can see the lines throughout. Very, very little. You know what? I'm going to take... This is what I'm going to do for you, Anissa. So, yeah. No hardware. Look, clean condition. And let me just do a little close-up as well. Really, I can't fault it. Oh, I love it. So, the price is 8,000. What was it? What did I say? It was £8,995. Oops. Oh, Lily's talking. I'm trying to do the math. Okay, £8,995 is pretty good. Okay, my final offer, I'm going to take off £150 off. Oh, can you hold the, oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. So if you take off £150, which is more than 10%, what, 10%? No, that's wrong. No, I can't do the math. Okay. Convince it. All right, get him on. I'm going to go through this. Okay. The average wait list for Birkin is 6 years. As a result, Birkin resale value is considered an investment. And in 2016, this is 2016, right? This is quite a long time ago. What, about 7 years ago? The annual return on a pre-loved Birkin bag was 14.2%. What do you get on an ISA nowadays? Like nothing, like 0.1%, not even a 1%. So there's a new price now. It is now £8,845. Oh yeah, so it was 8,995. I've taken off £150. 8,000. Yes, sure. Oh, she is beautiful. Out of all the bags today, this one has to go. So hard to get this colour. And it's such an, everybody has black, e-taupe, e-tane, gold. What else? But no, I mean, this is such a beautiful colour. This, along with Vert Cypress, I also love Vert Cypress as well. It's a gorgeous colour. So. No problem. Have a think. You've got another 20 minutes to decide. Now, anybody else want to have a dib on something? Please look in the handbag icon if there's anything you want me to recap and look at the pricing of, because I am going to be leaving this evening. It's my last day. Actually, no, I have tomorrow, but I'll be in another location. So today is my only location here. Oh, Anissa. I don't think I can do that. Sorry, Anissa. That would be too low for me. Hi, you had a red Chanel on IG the other day. Do you still have it? No, I'm afraid that's no longer available. So, anything else? You want me to recap? I'll be happy to do so. Oh, what's that? Any Hermes jewellery? Can you show the K32? Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is. Oh, no problem. Yes. So this is a Kelly 32 Retorn in the box cuff in Bordeaux. It comes with its shoulder strap, which is a bonus, and it has a gold hardware. It is box cuff, just like, can you see there's a light hairline scratch just there. Just there. You know what? I might just set the price for. Have we done the Kelly 40? I'll end on the Kelly 40, and I'm just going to set a final price rather than auction because we're running out of time. So let me just quickly do this. Okay. So this, Winnie, I think you're pretty. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I absolutely enjoy doing handbags. I love handbags. And like I said, handbags is art. Handbags is engineering. Handbags is craftsmanship. And I hope inspire people, whoever's watching, that you want to get into making handbags or working for a company to make handbags. Because without you guys, we will have no handbags to sell, even on the secondary market. So, you know, appreciate craftsmanship, appreciate things are handmade. We're in this world where everything's fast fashion. It takes skill to do this. I can just about sew a button and mend a hole in a sock. Imagine constructing a whole bag out of leather, only using needle and thread and 2 hands. This is where the value is. This is where you cannot put a price. We want a good price on heritage pieces like this as well. Yes, there is another big show, so I should need to hurry up and show this bag because somebody was asking for this bag. I would give this probably a good sort of 7.5 and 8 out of 10. Let me just quickly do a great price drop on this one, if anyone's interested. I can take £100 off, so it's 7,995. We'll take £100 off, which is 7,895. 7,895. So that's £100 off. And let's just quickly list this one, Kristen. I've set the price. Instead of auction, we don't have much time. I've just done as low as the price I can go. Kelly 40, blue jean, it's Clement's 2008, palladium hardware. So the Kelly is now £7,895. Blue jean, it does have light corner wear. It's a 40, but it comes with its shoulder strap and it comes with a key and clochette. And the price is fantastic. I've done a really good low ball offer. It is, yeah, so for bag spa, it's just £330. I've done this for £6,995, just under 7K. 6,995, which is around about $8,600. I know the price. Chanel is more expensive right now than this bag. And Hermes has a very high retention investment value to it. So, there you go. That's the blue jean. Thank you so much for watching this show. I'm going to head off now. I will leave the prices up for an hour and then everything will be switched off so you can have a quick think over the price afterwards. The girls, I've got Sabrina and Grace over at Luxury Promise at HQ London, where they've got an incredible drop happening. So you can check out their show in 10 minutes. Thank you so much, Kristen, for moderating. And don't forget, I've actually got a bonus show tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. where I've got some really cool vintage pieces. More like a spring summer edit, so need to watch it. And most things are under £1,000, so need to check out my show tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Thank you, and thank you. It was a great, I enjoyed doing the show as well. And so I'll DM you on the olive. Okay, brilliant. Take care and good night. Bye.